You ever just have something in particular that grinds your gears, rustles your undergarments, just leaves you peeved that it even exists? Well, if not, first of all, good for you, but second, allow me to introduce you to one such thing. Clickbait, as it's known, is that particular gear grinder for me. What is clickbait, you might ask? Oh, well, allow me to educate you. Have you ever been on Facebook or Twitter, etc., and you come across an article or video that has some sort of insane title like, "This frog almost killed me with a gun"? And you think, wow, that sounds interesting. So you click on the article or video, and all it really turns out to be is some guy was just at a shooting range as a frog skipped by. There were no possible deaths via armed frog that day, nor will there ever be. I hope. But you leave that video or article disappointed and confused, thinking, well, that wasn't what I expected at all. That is clickbait. The problem is within the title. These articles or videos bait you in with over-exaggerated titles or thumbnails, just to get a view out of you. Sometimes they don't even relate to the video at all. They'll just create some kind of banger title that lures you onto their website, only to find out that Robert Downey Jr. was in fact not dancing with a seal. It's rather a major form of dishonesty within every single social media site. Well, Austin, that's their right. They're just trying to grow their brand. Ah, yes, right you are. But when you do so in such a way that deceives others into viewing your content, that just tells me you're desperate and overall have sucky morals. See, clickbait isn't always extreme. It can be subtle, changing the facts just enough to get your viewer to say, oh, that's intriguing. These more subtle cases of clickbait are primarily used in political posts by certain news programs. But that's a whole other talk, and I'm not going to get into it. See, the main issue I have with clickbait is that it has a sort of domino effect, if you will. See, one website might decide to use it and have success and views from it, so others will say, hey, if they're doing it and getting good results, let's friggin' do it ourselves. Thus, you get website after website after website posting clickbait videos and articles to the point where you don't really know if you can trust anything from anyone anymore. You slowly realize that the only way out is to disconnect from the social loop and leave your past life behind and to start anew in the woods with a shack, only trusting the animals around you, embracing the apocalypse. No, it's not quite that intense, but you get the idea. So you might ask, what's the point of this video? Why am I going off on clickbait? Well, it's something I believe as a content creator takes away from what it means to be such. Having titles on your videos and articles that are true and relevant to what's actually in them brings integrity to the table. It shows your audience that your word means something, and that you're genuinely creating your content for your audience and not just their views. So next time you decide to write an article or make a video, be sure to title and thumbnail it honestly. So what, you might not get as many views as a clickbaited title. The people who do view your content, though, will leave much better feedback than if it were clickbaited. Well, there you have it, my little mini rant on clickbait. That was fun. So, just remember, that video you scroll past on Facebook of Snoop Dogg smoking weed while riding a whale isn't actually true. Well, you know what? That one might actually be true.